Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Woo, baby. Why? Why, Bianca? Why? Listen, before we begin, please don't forget to like this video, okay? Like it now, like it later. Just like my video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, so please follow. Please support. And Bianca Bonnie, child, I made a video about this girl like a day ago, like 2 days ago, and we back at it again. Why? Because it just don't stop. All right, so we on a watch party because we about to watch this foolishness. All right. Again, I don't know if I said this. Please don't forget to like this video, like it now, like it later. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're heading for 50K. Get us to 50K, y'all. Share this video on your Facebooks, on your whatever. And now let's get on with today's show. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm telling the people in our group chat that we are live. All right, I forgot to let them know. Anyway, so look, where do I begin? I made a video the other day because Bianca was upset that Chavez, chosen, whatever the fuck, okay, her baby daddy, who she obsessed with, that he got engaged, right? She was saying that, she had an issue with, I guess he just met the girl. That's none of our issues. If he met her a month ago, if he met her 6 months ago, if he met her a year ago, if he decide that he want to introduce his fiance or the girl he's about to marry to his child, that's what he's going to do. Okay. We have to be adults, right? Because again, she said out her own mouth that her boyfriend, her new boyfriend that she has now, we're gonna go on all of these people pages, child. Listen, it is so mess box right now, but we here for the mess. Okay, y'all got me until 4 o'clock because I got me and my daughter are going to go see Cruella. Shout out to the school being over today in New York. Shout out to that. Anywho, I want her to be so much better than she is, but she's damaged right now, so we're gonna tell the story. All right, so she mad at the baby mom, at the girl, at the fiance because he's marrying her and not Bianca. I've seen a lot of people, especially in our comments. Bianca has been in our comments. Okay, she's coming from fake profiles, but I know it's her because she literally said, some girl literally said, like, oh, he's just trying to get her jealous. They're gonna end up together, happily ever after. Like only the delusion of Bianca would come up in somebody's comments and say that shit. Even the people who support her and still, and think, oh, Chosen being an asshole, even they don't say that. It had to be, listen, they be showing they slip. They be showing they slip. I don't know what. Why? I don't know. Anyway, so she did that. She had a whole ruckus. She said she don't post her man, and she in love with her man. All of this ha shit. I don't think that's her man. I think that's her homeboy that she's known for forever. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, we are going to not only share, girl, bust it open. Okay. You got me distracted. Thank you, sis. Anyway, where am I? Okay, so let's start. Okay, so you had to watch the live, the video I made on this like 2 days ago. Okay, I'm gonna put the link up here after this live stream so y'all can see it. But you got to watch that to know the backstory, a little bit of the backstory. Bianca's kind of obsessed with this dude, okay? We've all been kind of obsessed with one dude or another, okay? But this is getting extra ridiculous, and social media is not helping the situation. Okay, so here we go. Bianca Bonnie, child. All right, so let's do it. We're going to jump up in here with the girlfriend. Well, fiancé.
You really don't have respect for yourself. Like, doing all of this is nonsense. It's crazy. Like, mine and his relationship ain't no joke. We're getting married. Like, it's not a joke no more. You'd think the subbing would stop, but I don't know, it's beyond me now. But I just thought if I just post this to show everyone, like, no, she's not innocent. Stop painting my man to be bad. He's not bad. Like, he's a great, great father. And you guys have seen, like, the way he loves his child and what his child has in his house. It doesn't make sense. Like, how you're a deadbeat dad, but yet you've done everything plus more since the day he's born. His Amazon account says different. I'm telling you guys, like, he's bought everything that Seven owns. My fiance's bought. But
okay,
how do you expect me to have respect for you?
There's other pages, but I do want to say, let me first say that she don't know, the fiance don't know. She can't fix her face to say he's bought everything, because she don't know that. She only know what he tells her, right? We've all been in situations where the nigga will say one thing and it be another. That still doesn't mean that Bianca can act fucking crazy. I'm just saying, I do agree that Bianca needs to stop dragging this man, because again, she has a baby for him, okay? And you're literally only dragging him because he don't want to be with you. And it's just but Bianca already is out here saying, I'm gonna just give y'all a real fast shit of what the fuck she said, that since he don't want to be with her no more, she basically is saying you could disappear out of our lives and me and my new boyfriend will raise our son. This is the kind of fucked up bitch we dealing with. So I don't want to hear nothing about, but she's literally willing to say, keep the father out his life, okay, because he don't want her.
For you to post with your boyfriend, but then when my fiance posted with me, him and his son, it's
a problem.
Oh, you're doing it out of spite. Well, really and truly, she lied, because she posted this on her story. She quickly deleted her live on her story to make it look like she's never posted with him and her boyfriend in Seven. But I'm too quick. I got the screenshots. So then again, to this day, you're still lying. You posted with your boyfriend first, and then my fiance was posting a reel saying thank you to everyone that helped with the birthday. And he said to me, he didn't feel right not posting me because I helped so much. I'd done the cake, I'd done the party bags, her son and her boyfriend.
I don't think she should be speaking on this at all. But they're all semi-young. Okay. He's like Chosen, the boy. I don't know how old Bianca is, but I know he's young. He's like 2 or 3 or 4 years younger than her. Hold on. I'm about to tell you his name. Hold up. It's the wrong Chosen. Either way, he is CHOZUS, whatever the frick his name is. Oh, who names they childless child? Okay, whatever. CHOZUS age. I'm about to tell you, he's 25. CHOZUS is 25. The girlfriend probably, I'm not even gonna look up the girlfriend's age. She's probably like 22. These are fucking children dealing. Bianca is 29 years old. She's 29 years. She's about to be 30. Okay. I am more willing to give the 22 and a 25-year-old, lax for being stupid. She wrote, I've never posted my son. We saw this on the other video that I posted 2 days ago, But I never posted my son with my man because I felt like it would be disrespectful to his father. But as we see people do things to spite me, it's not about you, sis. And they don't have any respect. They have anyone around my child. She's not anyone. He's engaged to her. He's engaged to her. You picked up some little boy. Can we be honest? She picked up some little boy. Okay, they've been dating for a while. She's 25 now. She picked up some little boy, probably fresh-faced, fresh ass out of college or out of high school or some shit. She picked up some child when she was like 25. Let's call her fucking spade, okay? She picked up some fucking child and thought she was going to be able to manipulate him and bully him into being with her. That's what bitches these girls who date these little boys, that's what they do. It's the same way why these older men date these younger girls, because you can manipulate younger people. Younger people, they're young. They don't understand. That's why I said I will give the fiance and CHOZUS some leeway because he's only 25, bruh. This little girl is like 22 and you dragging her on the internet because your baby father chose her. He chose her. That's just it. Anyway, she wrote in the comments, she mad about this picture. Like, you just said you want him to disappear so you and your boyfriend, nigga ain't even engaged, nigga didn't even propose to you. Y'all ain't married. Y'all ain't doing nothing. You and her and the boy she fucking with, he's hood famous. We gonna pull up his shit too. This nigga hood famous. Your hood famous little fucking Negro. He sell jewelry. PPP loan to the motherfucker, if you ask me. Yeah, allegedly. To raise your son because you don't like that the father don't want you. This ain't project shit. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, so she wrote down in the copy of this, mind your effing damn business. Bitch, you told all of us. What did I say all the time? We, especially here on the Jovi B show, don't have to go looking for nothing. Okay, these people, these celebrities put all their business online and then get mad when you don't respond to it the way they think you should respond to it. Bitch, you did that. We didn't do that. Anyway, she said, mind your effing business. Damn, like, let's CHOVUS be a man. Learn how to have some fucking respect and be there for his kids. Why would I want to leave my child around people who don't even know how to take care of my child and don't respect my wishes as a mother? People can say anything about me, but... Wait, people can say anything about me. Wait, I'm going to leave my child. People can say anything about me. But one thing y'all not going to do is play with my child. I don't play about. She's full of shit. Then she wrote, the girl watched my Instagram live, screenshotted a picture from a video of me, my son, and my man, and act like it was a pic that was posted. I never posted. It was an Instagram live video. Listen, it don't matter if it was a picture, a video. You posted a picture. You stood there to take a picture, a video, whatever. We all saw the video of you, your new boyfriend, and you holding the baby. Let's not play these games, sis. Let's not play these games. I understand some people who didn't grow up with both parents don't even comprehend this, but he is just as much that man's child as he is your child. Let him grow up. How about you would allowed him to grow up before you started trying to jump up on his little penis? Then she wrote, oh yeah, we said that already. Then this botched body hoe, oh wow, holding my son's face like he even know her. You just met him the same day and you holding his face in the picture for clout. It's sad CHOVUS only knew you not even 6 months. Y'all need to have y'all own baby since y'all think I'm so bitter. I wish y'all hurry up and have a baby. Peep game. Listen. I wish y'all hurry up and have a baby and leave me and my son alone so me and my man can continue to raise him like we've been happily doing. Damn, stop stalking my life. We not done yet, y'all. All right, where we at? Hold on. We ain't done yet. Let me pull me up while I find the rest of the foolishness. Let me see some of these comments before I continue. She made a whole live. We're gonna get to the live. The live like 20 minutes. Somebody said the fiance should stay out of this. She said, I saw her video last night. She needs to stay out of it. I think personally, but again, that's grown woman shit to learn to let him handle his shit with her. They're young. These are young people, you know. And again, I was raised differently. When I was in that situation, bruh, I let you handle your baby mama. My name Bennett and I ain't fucking in it. You know what I'm saying? But they're young. I can give a 21, 22, 20. She's probably like 22-year-old that leeway. And you just mad. Listen, she mad that he known her for 6 months and is engaged, but he's known Bianca for about 4 or 5 years since he was like 20. Yikes. And he didn't want nothing to do with you. And it ain't have nothing. And I see people saying, oh, because she darks, you know, because she black and he don't. It ain't got nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what that got to do with? Bianca and her abusive ass ways. Bianca and her disrespectful mouth. It ain't got nothing to do with her color. It ain't got nothing to do. Like, let's not act like he don't want Bianca because Bianca dark skin, or he don't want Bianca because she not mixed. He don't want Bianca because Bianca don't know how to respect the man. He's a little boy, but because Bianca don't know how to respect the man, period. Bianca want to be out here fighting niggas in the street, and everybody don't want that sort of shit in their life. Nicole says she's too old for this, right? It's too much. Girls mature. Well, I don't want to say that because that's what allows people to think that they can molest little girls, because they love to say girls mature faster than boys. That's why a 16-year-old could date a 20-something-year-old. No. But she do need a grown-ass man and stop running behind these little boys. That's the problem. And she needs to stop running behind nobody. It's just retarded. Anyway, let's move on. Child, let's move on. Let me pop over to Bianca's page real quick, because this shit is just ghetto. Okay, so before we go on Bianca's page fully, okay, let's just do a little stint on her page before I pull up the live stream. Okay, before I pull up the live. Where's the live? I had the live. Did she move the live? Hold on, I'll find that bitch. Oh, yeah, there you go. Anyway, so this is the boyfriend she's been posting. Okay. She posted her boyfriend in her baby announcement 4 days ago, in the baby birthday announcement. What's this, sis? Shouldn't there have been a picture of you and your boyfriend? I mean, of you and your son, and not of you and your boyfriend? So she been posting up in her little bikini and her little boyfriend. She need everybody to know she got a boyfriend now, child. He took her on vacay. Go ahead, girl. Live your best life. Okay, there was no boyfriend before here. Hold up. Let's see where the boyfriend picture started, child. We're gonna see where's the first boyfriend pic. She was pregnant, okay. Bruh, if the boyfriend pic started less than 2 weeks ago, I'm a gag. Hold up. Okay, this is the first one. May 31st. What's today? Today's June. May 31st. I don't see nothing with this nigga before May 31st. That's less than a month ago. What's today? The 25th. That's less than a month ago. Okay, so all right. Again, be happy, sis. Be happy, sis. But now only a month. But now you want your baby father to disappear forever, right? So you can turn around and say he left you to raise your child all by yourself and all of this shit because he don't want to be with you. But okay, sis. Remember, okay, all right. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Oh, I went through some of her shit already. I was like, let me go back. Okay, so here she go. It's not a sub, boyfriend, stalker, stay off my page, boyfriend. Selena vibes. She thinks she's stalking you. She's stalking you. Like Chovis, you don't have a career, bro. You want to be a female rapper so bad. Nobody never heard of your music. Nobody cares about you unless I'm tagged. You are Bianca's baby father, and I don't even want to be associated with you with motherfuckers. You need therapy, clown holding. Bianca, you're not nobody. You haven't come out with a song since Chicken Noodle Soup, sis. But okay. That nigga got a whole real education. So if he wanted to give up music right now and do some real shit, he could. He has a whole fucking, but okay. I'm not subbing nobody. This is direct message. You have this random ass girl holding my son face posting what she said. Oh God, it's a lot, child. Like I really think they need help. I love my man. We are happy, bitch. Why you keep talking about your man? Why does the man get double dutched into the shit? I thought we was keeping it separate. This man, oh God. Let me see. It's a lot. This man, after he wanted me to abort my son, he tells me if he can't stay with me, hold up, in New Jersey for 2 weeks out every month, he's taking me to court. So, oh well, court it is. Why would you? What? Why would my newborn baby stay anywhere away from me for 2 weeks when we live in Miami, Florida? Shows us your father has 19 grandkids that he already doesn't. What? Your father has 19 grandkids that he already doesn't take care of. So why are y'all so pressed all of a sudden to take my son away from me? I am his mother. Nobody is playing house with my son. So y'all can pinch him and beat on him like he's Cinderella. Y'all really, ma'am, that's like something you're going to do. Can I just say that? I really believe that. Nobody cares about you unless your name is tagged. Jesus Christ. Pay some child support and stop watching everything me and my man does. Give a real stalk up. Nobody, Jesus Christ. And Amazon is not child support for all the dumb people in the bank. Anything other than cash is a gift. 7 has swim classes, a nanny, daycare. He needs things other than milk every other 2 weeks. He live in Miami, not Jersey. So showing rooms where he doesn't live in a house he doesn't live doesn't do nothing for him. Well, that is true. I sent my son with brand new sneakers. He came back with cheap ass Crocs. Make it make sense. I'm tired of these people harassing me and my family and playing victim. Oh God. I'm taking care of 7. I keep him fly. I keep him safe. I feed him. I make sure he's healthy and happy. Why try to stress me out? Only a clown would disrespect the mother of his child when I don't even ask for nothing from nobody for my child. All I asked was to be on the same page and people respect my wishes. My son, no, he's both of y'all sons. And you are both of y'all are kind of clowns. Elvis, your wife is a fan. All she does, you're getting married. They say, oh God, I can't. Y'all go back and read this. I don't want to. I don't want to. This is not just her son. This is the problem. Oh my God. I can't. I don't want to. Anything good, I don't want to. You know what? Because we're gonna have to listen to her talk about this shit for the next 20 minutes. I can't read no more. My head hurts. Okay? My fucking head hurts. Nicole says she's trying to convince herself. That's why she keep bringing her boyfriend up. Yeah, like you keep, your point is why you keep bringing up your girlfriend, all of this shit. But like, why you keep bringing up your boyfriend? Like, what the fuck? She said, they kill me with the my child. Speaking of my child, the spouse don't even know or hear it. Child. These guys married to looks. Listen, Bianca is not with CHOZUS because of Bianca. not because of her complexion. Cut that shit out. Yeah, I hear you. And yes, there are a lot of color issue ass motherfuckers. He probably got a little color issue. I'm not saying that he don't have any color issues, because a lot of people, majority of these niggas out here got color issues. I'm saying he's not with Bianca because of Bianca. Would you let your son be with a Bianca? Would you let your son be with a Bianca? My son couldn't be with a fucking Bianca. Anybody here with a son? Would you let your son be with a crazy bitch like this? Who running up on him trying to throw hands after you done worked hard? Again, I don't know his parents and they situation, but they done sent him to a really good school. I don't know what the fuck. We don't know what's in their household. He talking about she got 19 grandkids. Apparently they doing fine. They sent their kids to a really good school. He wants some shit out of his fucking life. And like I said, if he chooses to say, I don't want to rap no more, let me go get a real job, he could do that. You talking about them not having nothing, ma'am. I think you're a high school dropout and you had one hit song. She said, hell no. She got 2 sons. I don't have a son, but I got 5 brothers, sis. I got 5 little brothers. They don't allow, listen, I give it up. Even when some of them, because 1 or 2 of them will come around with a Bianca-esque. That shit don't last. Because these bitches is crazy. And these crazy bitches always want to be like, oh, the nigga this, and oh, it's this, it's that. It's your nasty attitude. Could we be real? Ain't nobody want to be, ain't most men, unless he a fucking fuckboy, or like a fucking fuckboy, don't want to be, even a fuckboy, don't want to be with nobody who's going to try to fucking run up on them and fight them. Let's watch this 23-minute live, child.
I wish you could talk. Say, I don't know these people. Why these people touching my face so I can break out? Say, why these people touching my face? You want Baba? Say, why they let these people touch my face so I can break out? Say, how come they let these people touch my face? I don't know these people. Say, I don't know these people. These people want clout over me, right? They want clout over you? Say, drippy.
Clout?
Drippy.
Can
Say,
we be real?
Mommy. Say, mommy got me drippy.
Clout? Who are you?
Pictures touching my son's face, and mind you, I wasn't even going to get on here and address it because it's mad stuff going on, and I know my videos always go straight to YouTube. I wasn't even going to say nothing. I was just going to
she
keep
wanted
continuing
it to, she needs this to go to YouTube
and keep continuing to be happy because people just want clout off me so bad. It's so crazy. Like, since I'm such a nobody, I'm such a bum, I'm so blackballed.
I didn't say you a bum.
I'm so this, I'm so that, I'm so, oh, I got these little bit of millions of followers, nothing, right? Why do people keep addressing my name and attaching my name to stuff? Like, why you want to be in a picture with my son? My son don't know these people from a hole in the wall. And it's so bad that, that his sperm donor is even allowing any of this to go on, because it's like, this is your child at the end of the day. You really sitting here, you got somebody touching on my son's face that you just met. You don't even know this person. He don't even know this person. He don't even know this person. My son had unicorn cupcakes and a unicorn with pink and yellow and all these girly colors coming out of the pony and all of this stuff at his party. I didn't even say nothing about it. I just let it rock, like whatever. But now I see people mentioning, like, why do your son have cupcakes at his party, unicorn cupcakes? Like, isn't that for girls? Like, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just letting it rock because people keep saying they don't get to see my son. Mind you, obviously y'all see different because my son was over there with his whatever they are. But at the end of the day, like, I had to address this situation because it's people, they keep talking about me, they keep bringing me up, they keep mentioning my name, like they keep mentioning my name, and it's getting annoying because at the end of the day, if you send me a cease and desist letter to not mention you, right? My son's father sent the cease and desist letter to not mention him. But why are y'all mentioning me? And then I'm tired of people saying I'm bitter. Me and my man have been together, minding our business and being happy. This is not a fake relationship. It's
For how
not
long?
forced. It's not for the media.
Okay.
I knew him for 15 years.
You knew him.
I keep trying to tell people I knew him for 15 years.
Okay, how long y'all been together?
For 15 years.
Okay.
My son's father is with somebody he didn't even know for a year.
I didn't ask
know
you
how long
that.
He knew the girl, but he was not dating her for a year because he was with the other white girl for 3 years. He was with the other white girl while I was pregnant. He was with the other white girl while I was on marriage boot camp. He was with the other white girl in March at his birthday trip, March that just passed. So now you're getting engaged. If y'all,
I cannot. She basically telling us. She's telling us that she was the side bitch. She's telling us. And you know what's so crazy? Because she said it in the video when she was pregnant. I wish I still had that video. I made a video about that video, I believe. Where she was like, I ain't gonna worry about these bitches because I done trapped them with this baby. You did it. That's the problem. You weren't able to. Right. He was with the other white girl on marriage boot camp. He was in a whole fucking relationship. And fucking you on the side. And you allowed it. So you get treated like the whore you allowed yourself to be. Right? No? Or the old hoe. I'm older than Bianca. But I'm saying, if I'm fucking a little boy, I'm the old hoe. Trust me. If y'all ever find out that I'm fucking some nigga that's like 30, y'all could call me an old hoe. Let's continue, because this shit long.
Getting engaged and y'all so happy. Why y'all keep worrying about me? Why y'all keep worrying about my man? And then we gonna set this rumor straight. My man is not gay. All of that, he's gay. Like that must.
Listen. I have not seen them talk about her man. Ooh, we're gonna go to the man's page. I have not seen him talk about. I haven't seen anybody talk anything. I've seen them respond. I've seen old girl respond. I have not seen anything else. If y'all have, little bitch, no. I ain't see it, boo. I ain't see it. Continue. Let's continue. She should have turned the light on, but whatever. What her man say? Her man say something
my
cute.
Son's father's family writing that, trying to set that rumor. It's no rumor. My man is far from gay. I don't have anything against gay people. I love the community, all of that. I have gay friends. My man is not gay, so don't try to throw that out there because he's perfect. Like, I have a perfect man. He helps me with my son.
He's perfect?
He buys baby milk. He buys diapers.
He be around your son.
He's there when my son is crying, helping me get sleep. He knows I don't get any sleep. Like, I'm a new mom. I'm still dealing with, like, postpartum depression and all of this stuff. And these people just, like, stressing me out. Like, they send me cease and desist. They don't want me to say nothing about them. When, mind you, I don't even mention these people. I don't even know these people. I don't know these people. I'm not reading none of y'all comments. I'm over my baby father. I don't want to be with him. Everybody's saying, oh, you're not over him. I've been over him. This is 2-year-old shit. I've been pregnant 41 fucking weeks. I was pregnant with my son. Excuse my language. 41 weeks I was pregnant with my son, right? So that means that was basically almost a year, okay? 41 weeks I was pregnant alone. 41 weeks I was pregnant alone. That's almost a year. My son is 1 year old.
You're mad.
This is 2-year-old stuff. This is 2-year-old stuff. Okay, 2 years went by. If y'all think a bad bitch like me is still worried about a person like that didn't even support me while I was pregnant, y'all gotta be stupid. At the end of the day, my whatever he is, I don't even want to mention these people's name. That was supposed to be my friend at the end of the day. Even I would never allow my son to not be there for someone who he got pregnant. I don't care if he's married to somebody else. I don't care if he has a girlfriend. I'm not raising my son to be no bozo. I would never allow him to not be there for somebody who he got pregnant. I would never allow that. I would never allow my son to not be there and support them. I don't care if they're not together. You impregnated somebody, you put a baby in them, you are going to be there to make sure they're good. You're going to go to doctor's appointment, you can make sure they're good. You could bring your girlfriend with you. Bring your girlfriend with you, put her in a hotel, go check on the person you got pregnant, because my son is going to be a real man. I'm raising my son to be a real man.
But you knew what you were getting with. Hold on.
Yeah, this is 2 years old, but now it's getting relevant.
Hold on. Listen. Everything she just said is 100% true, because I would kill my son. But the thing is, like, my daughter, I have a daughter, yes, this is how I want to raise my sons. This is how I think boys should be raised, right? But the reality is my daughter, should not be having babies. One, y'all know I don't even believe in babies out of wedlock, right? Number one. Two, but well, now I'm 40, so that might change. But at that age, right? My daughter shouldn't even be trying to be pregnant, having trapper nigga babies, creating these circumstances that make shit fucked up. Because the reality is, and I tell y'all this all the time, it sounds good, but we have to deal with the reality of situations. And if the girl is the type of girl that'll fuck around and my son will go over there, like y'all seen Liv's life, that girl Liv. I made a video about her. She's a YouTuber, right? The dad went, she divorced the husband. They used to be a family YouTube channel. The dad goes to pick the kid up. This is like a week ago. This shit is hot in the family YouTube section, right? He go to pick the kid up. She trying to get him arrested. She calling their cops. Cause she mixed. So she pulling the white woman. She trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to deal with the realities of these certain situations, right? Because shit get left, right? Shit go left. The thing is, you have to raise your kid, your sons and your daughters. This is probably why Choz's parents made him lock it down and find somebody to get married, right? Because we don't want to bring all of this crazy into our family. We have to raise our kids to distinguish the difference between fun and real. Okay? And not to fuck their life up because they want to be sucking and fucking something fun that is batshit crazy and she's gonna fuck your life up. Whether that's a girl or a guy. Continue.
I was bringing it up because these people with these fake followers, these people who's getting married for green cards and coming to America, these Eddie Murphy in the face that.
You don't know that because that's a beautiful girl. She probably is gonna get his green card, her green card, but he ain't marrying her for her green card. Let's not act like she an ugly girl when she not an ugly girl, Bianca. Bianca, you're a beautiful girl. That girl is a beautiful girl. Let's not do that. See, that's bitter. That's bitter. Let it go. Y'all know how I feel. I'm like, you over that nigga? Be over that nigga. That's how you over a nigga. Ain't talking about that nigga. I don't care about that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
People, like, they are keep mentioning me like for cloud. Like, if y'all saying I'm not famous, right? I'm not famous. I'm not nobody. I'm a bum.
I live in a
2-bedroom condo.
Ain't nothing wrong with a 2-bedroom
condo. I'm a bum. I live in a 2-bedroom penthouse in Miami. That's bummy, right?
Why is that bummy?
I drive a Benz. That's bummy.
Why is that bummy? I need a call.
It's so dumb to me because the whole family, supposed to be my son's grandparents and family, they over here coming at me when if I'm not good, my son is not good. So therefore, y'all don't care about my son. Y'all don't care about my son if y'all don't care about my mental health and y'all don't care about how I'm doing. Y'all don't call. Nobody don't call me and say, does 7 eat? Do 7 have socks? Do 7 have clothes? I sent my son to New Jersey with Air Max new sneakers for $60. He came back with a pair of Crocs without even the gibbets in it. He ain't even come back with the little letters and stuff in it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who's saying it's giving miserable. This girl did a whole hour video about me on YouTube, bro. She did a whole hour video about me, and I'm tired of it.
I don't know
how
y'all
saying, "Oh, my relationship with my man is fake." I'm tired of it. Like, it's like celebrities. Since I'm not a celebrity, but celebrities, we get tired of stuff. We get tired of people saying stuff and not being able to address it. I'm not hurt. I don't care.
Yeah, let's be very clear. Okay. We over here in the beauty school, we not doing this for shits and giggles. This is lessons learned. Like, I just gave y'all a mini lesson on how we should be even, approaching having children. We would not be in half of these fucking situations if we weren't breeding for a nigga that did not fully 100% was invested in us and our fucking and ourselves. She's talking about they need to have children. Bitch, you really don't want that. Your boyfriend is just your boyfriend. He is not your husband. You do not know how that shit is going to pan out. Your baby is still only one. And you are literally trying to kick this father out of his life forever because of what? I still haven't heard anything that is like, get out of my life forever. Even if his family is acting crazy, bitch, you are the reason his parents don't like you. It's you. If it was my brother, bitch, we would have thrown hands. You tried to fight this nigga over an envelope. We've watched you do it on reality TV. We've watched you spaz out. And if that boy was to knock you out, he would be in jail. It's not okay. Lessons we can learn from being a stop making your goals in life being a nigga baby mama. If he ain't marrying you, you should not be having children by him, for him, or even having this fucking conversation. Trapping nigga babies. You be trapping yourselves. All them trapping nigga babies be trapping yourselves, and then you be mad and bitter. Bitter because now you got this fucking baby, and a nigga don't even want you.
About my baby father. I don't care about him getting engaged. He had a whole girlfriend for 3 years. Y'all better go on Google and do y'all research. Google and do y'all research. This man has been with somebody else before this girl. Mm-hmm. Nobody's gonna make it seem like I care about him being with this girl. I don't care. You about
do
him
because you thought that it was gonna.
And I told the girl.
She do because she thought that when he broke up with the girlfriend that it was gonna be her. That's why she had the baby. And then he moved on to another bitch and then engaged. She hot, boy. I get it. You went through all of that. You was whole. You know what it is like? You was invested in this relationship, bitch.
As long as you respect my boundaries with my son, I don't have a problem with you. She didn't respect the boundaries with my son, so now it's a problem. Y'all not gonna keep saying I'm bitter and I'm mad because my son looks better. My baby father. I keep saying my baby father. My man looks better than my baby father. So we not gonna go there. We not gonna go there. The whole video was about me, my son, and my kid, and I didn't watch the video. It doesn't matter.
So then how do you know?
It's 14, almost 1,500 people in here. And at the end of the day,
how do you know?
At the end of the day, I'm tired of people saying I'm bitter.
She sounds like Monica the Avatar.
I don't care. They need to be happy. They need to have their own baby so they can be happy and move on. Stop writing about me. Stop mentioning me. Stop subbing me. Like, I've been getting subbed. I have a cease and desist letter. If y'all don't want me saying nothing about y'all, stop saying stuff about me. Stop saying it's giving bitter because I'm happy with my man. He's not crying. He's making noises. He's not crying. What's up? You want a cracker?
I don't know what we want, sis. Get a baby something. The baby wants something. You so busy here fucking on IG.
Given, I don't know these people. Why are you allowing people to
give him
touch
his
my
passy
son's face? Like, I'm not bitter or nothing. At the end of the day, if I send my son to somewhere with his father and he's with another girl or whoever he's with, I know that. I'm aware of that. I'm the one who allowed my son to go there. But now when you post a picture to try to antagonize me with my kid in it, that's disrespectful because I never posted my man and my son. I could post my man and my son every day. I could post my man with my son all the time. I never did that. This girl screenshotted a picture of a live. Why are y'all on my live? Why 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 the family on my live? Why y'all on my live? Why y'all worry about what I'm doing?
Because they worrying.
They watching this shit right now. Why y'all on my live? Why y'all on my live?
His family is on your live because their son has a baby with your ass. Do we not understand why his mama and his sister and them, especially after he might be the baby of the family, if they talk about he got all these, the parents got all these other grandkids, why you care about, because just because they got other grandkids don't mean, like, that shit crazy. There's like, so they got other grandkids, right? They raised their family, their kids went off, got married, have grandkids, but now they basically, you telling them, y'all could cut my kid out of the situation since your son don't want me. Everybody ain't raised like that. This is that ghetto project shit I be talking about. But whatever.
Why y'all worry about everything I'm doing? Why y'all screenshotting pictures from my live, making it a still shot?
They gotta make sure like it's all right.
Like I take care of my son by myself. I take care of my son.
Let me say something. Because in 15 years, 16 years, 17 years, you know, if you get your way and they finally able to have contact with your son again, they gonna need proof to show the little boy what the fuck. Because you ain't gonna tell him.
You posted your man and your son. I never posted my... Show me a picture where I posted my man and my son. Show me a picture right now where I posted my man and my son.
We saw it already,
my man been around my son. We done been to water parks, all type of stuff. I never posted my man and my son. Show me one picture where I posted my man and my son. They screenshotted a live video from my son's party and made it like a picture. That's some stalking type stuff. Like
a video. It's a video. A video is actually more than a fucking
don't like
thing.
Me because I'm black, and they said I'm ghetto because I'm from the hood.
No,
and
you're
I'm
ghetto
because
you're ghetto.
Rapping ass Nigga, and that's why they don't like me. It's giving real cease and desist. That's why they don't like me. Don't you say he pays child support? Well, he don't pay child support. He don't pay child support. I didn't ask for child support. I never wanted to take him to child support. I never wanted to take him to court at all. I never wanted to go to court. I got served court papers on Mother's Day, 4 days before Mother's Day, my first Mother's Day. When I take care of my son, I brought my son into this world. 41 weeks, I carried him alone. Whether you didn't want your child or not, all I asked for is respect. I don't have a problem with my baby father's, whoever he dates or whatever. I don't have a problem with none of that. Nobody's gonna make me seem bitter. I even told him I was happy for him being with somebody new and not being with the last girl, because I didn't want that person around my child. But if anybody's gonna disrespect me, why would I willingly want to drop my child off with them? If anybody's gonna want to disrespect me, why would I want to drop my child off? That's dumb. Yeah, they talk about me like I'm not black. They said I got the voice memo of my son's grandfather telling me how I'm black, because I'm from the hood, because my mother's from the projects, which my mother's not even from the projects, but whatever, it doesn't matter because I got family that's from the project. But because all of this, they feel like they better than me, and they live in a $6 million house, and my family is poor and all of this stuff. But y'all want me to willingly drop my child off to y'all and feel happy about and feel like my son is safe.
Okay, so
at the end of the day,
he come from a good home.
Talking about they want to poison my child, but I'm bitter.
I don't believe they posted that.
Instagram stories talking about they want to poison my child, but I'm bitter. They feeding my child poison while he's over there.
I don't believe they said that. I don't believe they said that.
They want to feed my child poison while he's over there, making it seem like it's a joke. That's far from bitter.
I don't believe they said that.
It's looking real crazy right now because at the end of the day, everybody know my body. So like this is the last time it's gonna be addressed. Like I'm gonna get back to posting my man and posting all of that, but it's giving real stalker vibes. It's giving real they want clout off me. It's giving real my son don't know these people. Like why y'all touching my son's face in pictures, acting like y'all know? I was never begging my son's father for a Louis Vuitton bag. Never. I have my own money. If that's the case, if I had to beg him for anything, if that was the case, me begging him for anything, I would have nothing. Begging him for anything, what's the point? Why would I beg him for a Louis Vuitton bag and not beg him to buy stuff for my son? My son's chain costs more than any of that drip they be wearing, anything. So at the end of the day,
it seems like Chavez, like I said, I've said this previously because I got that vibe from him when we saw him on Marriage Boot Camp, and based off of what she's just saying, he comes from a good black family. Okay, fuck the hair color he got. Fuck that shit. Like I said, the boy went to like an Ivy League school. He went to like Harvard or Howard. He went to a really good fucking school. He come from a really good family, and to them, you probably are ghetto as shit. They probably are not used to this ghetto shit. Their son wanted to be in the streets, and now he got a baby mama, which he got your ghetto ass for a baby mama. It is what it is. I'm a little ghetto, sis. Why you take offense to it? Don't take offense to it. They uppity, you ghetto. It is, it's still levels to a little hood. It still levels to a little hood. Like, ain't nobody, again, just like nobody has to deal with your ignorance, right? It doesn't, you being from the projects doesn't make you projects. You behaving like a bitch who from the projects makes you from the fucking projects. Your mama, all of that crazy shit. We all know, she's right. I don't think her parents were in her life. Her grandmother raised her. You have a different take on life. I spoke about this yesterday. Right? Just even in dating, right? Dating men or whatever with people who have a different life than you, grew up differently. They grew up, I grew up with married parents. I was surrounded by people who were married, right? That's normal to me. If someone who grew up with their mama, never been married, they got multiple baby daddies or something, I don't know, bitch, some wild shit like that, ACS used to get called or whatever the situation, we see life differently. You know what I'm saying? We see relationships and those things differently. You know what I'm saying? That's the same shit. They don't grow up struggling to eat. Talking about, his drip, that's ghetto. He's a baby. He's a baby. I sent him in Jordans. He came back in Crocs. What's wrong with Crocs? I got a lot of Crocs. Crocs are actually, wealthy motherfucking shoes. Crocs are real, and not just the little cheap Crocs with the little pins in them. Like, I got a lot of Crocs. Crocs is, these are motherfuckers to me. It sound like these are the niggas that go to Martha's Vineyard for the summer. They go hang out in Martha's Vineyard with the other successful black people for the fucking summer. You chose to have your baby with Chosen because of what he was and what he got access to. But now, because they calling you on your ghetto shit, it's problematic. Come on, let's just. We still got like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, y'all.
I'm not playing victim at all. Like I said, they said they wanted to poison my child, and that is my problem. I don't believe it. That is the problem I have. People trying to play house with my son when they don't care about my child. Because if you care about my child, you're not going to be trying to start drama. Here, baby. Yeah. Here, Poppy. You're not going to be trying to start drama. If you care about my child, you're not going to be trying to start drama. You're going to be trying to come to a conclusion. It's the mothers, all of them ganging up, talking crazy. And then you think I want to willingly leave my child over there. Like, if y'all so happy, go have y'all own kid. Leave me and my son alone so I can raise my son in peace. So nobody can say I have to talk about them with my non-famous self, with my little bit of followers. I'm a bum. I'm this and I'm that. Let my bummy ass raise my child on my own and my own business. Leave me alone. Stop watching my page. Stop watching my Instagram live. Stop writing my man from fake pages. Leave us alone. Like, leave us alone. Just leave us alone. So I won't have to. I'm entertaining it because I have a whole hour video about me, because I have 1 million people sending me messages every day about how people subbing me. Whoever's in their close friends, they're sending me messages from the close friends showing me what they write. And they wrote they wanted to poison my child, bro. While he was over there, they was writing, we want to poison your kid. So at the end of the day, yes, I feel away. Anybody that have kids is going to know what it is.
I don't believe you. You need more people. If they said that, that's all she ever had to say. That's all she ever had to say. Do we believe you? I don't believe you. You need more people. If that was true, you would have took that shit to court and this whole shit would have been over. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't believe you. I don't believe you, B. I want to.
And then if I do anything, if I'm fighting or if I'm violating them, they want to send me to jail so they could trick me out of raising my kid. It's not happening. It's not happening. If I was getting married, when me and my man get married, I won't be making videos or worry about nobody else.
If I was to ever get married, because she knows she probably ain't gonna get married.
They still worried about me and my child.
Of course, like, no, they worried about your child.
Like,
this is what she missing. They're not worried about you, really. They want to keep your crazy ass away from them. But they weren't about your child, because that is still their fucking child's son. Yes. It's so fucking ghetto. You are so used to seeing niggas in the hood have children and walking right past them in the projects like that ain't they fucking child. That's what she's used to seeing. And you think that everybody live like that. Everybody don't live like that. Everybody don't live like that, especially the type of people you say they are. It don't matter if he told you to have an abortion. You got that baby now? Okay. Jesus, I'm exhausted. This shit wore me out.
Why you worried about me?
Thank God me and my kid going to see Cruella de Vil, child. I'm over it.
And my child. Why you worried about me and my child? I wasn't bullying nothing off my son's page. I have a cease and desist. So if I write anything from my name, they're going to send it to their lawyers and say, oh, this is her writing us. She's talking about us. She's making her fans write us and say they want to kill us and they want to do stuff to us. I can't control what my fans do. If my bond gods and my fans is attacking them, that don't have nothing to do with me. Y'all shouldn't be writing about me or subbing me and talking about me at the end of the day. Like, it's always going to be opinions. It's going to be people who like me. There's going to be people who hate me. At the end of the day, I don't care, because all publicity is good publicity. Everybody talking about me and my man and my son, my child.
She get on my last nerves, Mahogany.
Everybody talking about me. Exactly. Why would somebody want to poison a baby? I have the post.
You sound crazy.
I have the post of her writing, poisoning her child. I have all of that. Like, come on.
Then post it. All this other bullshit she posts. All of this other bullshit that means nothing. It means nothing in the grand scheme of things, because that is that man's fault. I can't listen. There's a million motherfuckers out here who are trash, who really don't take care of their kids. You mad because the grandparents want access? His grandparents that got shit would like to be involved in their life. His grandparents who can give him, your child, things that you don't even comprehend, because you've never experienced that. You're worrying. Listen, you can't be worrying about your son's drip when they're worrying about, put his ass in. These sound like Jack and Jill folks. His CHOZUS people. They sound like Jack and Jill folks. Bianca can't get that baby in Jack and Jill. His parents can. Bianca, if they are the type of Black people she is saying, they can help that baby get things and be places and do things that Bianca wouldn't even know about. She wouldn't even know about. Okay? Like, is it really for the child? Because if it was really for the child, take your kid and go ahead, nigga. That's how I am. Oh, listen. Take this kid. Oh, auntie. My ex-husband, his sister stayed in Martha's Vineyard for the summer. You think I say no? You think you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, give your child the opportunities to be great. If this other side got certain opportunities that you ain't got, you got it. Because it's not about me, and it's not about Bianca, and it's not about you, sis. It's about the baby. Let me turn it back on. I got to answer these messages from my editor.
This is why I'm not saying nothing. At the end of the day, I'm not blocking anybody. Let all these messages come in. Let everybody see what they want to see. That's probably him and his family on here writing me. Like, they stalking me. They're harassing me. I'm starting to be harassed. I'm starting to be stalked. I'm starting to be like, this is really worrisome and troublesome, because I'm worried about my child. I have to make sure that my son is in good hands. And at the end of the day, if these people got all this money, but they have all this time to write negative stuff about me, and they got time to say they got
all this money, they got all this shit. She feels inferior.
And my bond guys is always going to come for people. All my fans and all the people that support me, since these people say I don't have no fans, all my fans is going to come for them always. They always gonna violate them for me. And it's always gonna be haters at the end of the day. People hate on Beyonce. But people hated on Jesus. They done put Jesus on the cross and nailed him to the cross. So what are y'all talking about? They done spit on Jesus and violated him on the way to the cross. So at the end of the day, I don't care who's sitting here talking about nothing, about no hating or about no I'm bitter about nothing. I'm speaking my piece, and that's what I'm gonna do. Everybody know I'm not a punk. Everybody know I always pop it off. I have my son now. I have to worry about him. I have to worry about him
It's
growing
not
up to
about
not be
being
a
a
bozo.
punk.
I have to worry about other things. I have a lot.
This is the thing. It's not about, I'm bothered by this whole shit. It's not, she is so different from them. It's not about, she's worrying about being a punk and niggas trying to play her, because this is what they mean when they say you a nigga from the ghetto. This is what they talking about. This is what the fuck they talking about. This is like, this is your son's life. His life. And we talking about because I fight. And we're talking about because I'll fight. When you probably should take that bit, baby. And I'm not saying that she broke. I'm not saying that none of that. But just the fact, if they have all of this shit, you're saying it. It sounds to me like they made you feel inferior. Okay? There are a lot of black people like that. I'm not saying that it's all right, but them uppity black people are like that. It is what it is. You chose to fuck him knowing that that's who his parents were. And that's how, and if you didn't know, that's how probably it's going to pop off. Okay? That's probably how it's going to pop off. But regardless of whatever, you have a child that you share with these people. And if your child can get something out of these people, you give it to them. This is why you choose wisely when you having children. Okay? You fucked up because this nigga didn't want you. But you did a good job by choosing a man who has a family like this. If they have all of this shit you saying, which means they could get him in a lot of prestigious nigga shit. A lot of prestigious nigga shit. That prestigious nigga shit, people like BIANCA BONNIE or fuck most rappers, period. Regardless of who they are, unless you fucking probably Beyonce, couldn't get their kid into. Because they look down on a motherfucker like that. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. These people, like, that's just who they are. It is what it is. They don't care. But if they can get your kid into these things, but for the grace of God. But let's continue, child. We got like 5 minutes.
At the end of the day, obviously, everybody's live in attendance, so they watching this. People got fake followers. They're buying followers. My son's father buys fake followers. So I don't have to worry about nothing but what I'm doing. I'm minding my business. When they go live, everybody talks about me. Every time it's a blog or a post, it says Bianca in it. It says Bianca in it. Anything that they get blogged or post about, it says Bianca in it. I haven't seen a post yet that didn't say my name. Yeah, Poppy.
Because he tired.
I haven't seen one post yet that didn't say my name in it.
He tired of this bullshit. Like, we tired of this bullshit.
You made a whole YouTube video about me, my son, and my boyfriend. Like, stop making videos about me. Oh, Poppy.
The baby don't even want to hear this dumb shit about his daddy. You talking about his daddy.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you finally up? You's on my live? I'm on live. You know I wasn't going to say nothing, but I can't help it. You know me. I can't help it. Like, an hour video about me, bro. Like, I can't help it. Like, and the more I address it, it's like, you know, they got fake followers. So they, like, just want to get followers and clout with me. It's annoying. Like, I'm just sick of it. I'm like, if I'm so not famous and I have so many not followers and I'm so blackballed and nobody wants to listen to my music and nobody cares about my career and none of this, like, Why is people on my live screenshotting pictures and saying I posted my baby with my boyfriend when I never posted a picture of me Chung and the baby? Never posted me, Chung, and my son. We got so many pictures and videos that I could have been like, oh, this is who really takes care of my son. Like, could go ham. I could go ham. Like, do anybody call? I'm mad because do anybody call and say my son need a pair of socks though? Like, nobody don't even call and say, yo, how did he eat today? Is he good? Like, but if I'm not good, if my mental health is not good, how do they expect me to raise my child on the time that I do have him? If we are time sharing and you have your son when you have your son and I have my son when I have my son, what? How? If y'all just keep keep playing with me, like y'all keep playing with me. And the fact that the girl said she wanted to poison my child, that's where I went. That's where I don't care. Like I don't care. I don't care. And I gotta get off this live anyways. Mad people on this live, like. Yeah, they said because I'm black and I'm ghetto. This person keeps saying, where? If please show me where I posted me, Seven and Chung. Where? Where? No, I don't sound hurt. I don't give a fuck. I was hurt when I carried my son for 41 weeks alone, pregnant. That's when I was hurt. That was 2 years ago. All right? I'm not hurt. Sorry. I moved on. Life goes on. Sierra's with Russell Wilson. Life goes on.
You ain't Sierra, sis.
Like, people move on. People have kids with people and they move on. Like, get over it.
That is
get
true.
over it. Like, somebody that didn't bring nothing to the table for my life. Nothing was an addition to my life. I didn't get nothing from that person to help me in life. What do I care about? Like,
That's
I put people on TV. I put money in people's pockets. I help people get on. People only know people from mentioning my name. It's not one blog without my name in it. It's not one blog without my name in it.
This one.
Where's the blogs without my name in it? No, I never posted my son and my man at all. And I still could post them right now. I have a million pictures. I could still post them. I never did because out of respect, it's disrespectful. I didn't do that. But they did it to taunt me and antagonize me. And you taking a picture holding my son's face and you don't even know my child. You just met him that day, bro. That's why I'm mad. This is about my child. This don't have nothing to do with no guy. This don't have nothing to do about no guy. This is about my child. Nobody's going to play with me about my child. If these people cared and loved my child, they would check on my child every day. They would call for my child every day. No matter how much you hate me, and no matter how much you mad at me, you will call for your child every day. You will check to see if your child ate. You will check about your child's doctor's appointments. Like, cut it out, bro. Then you got people speaking on something they don't know nothing about. Like, mind your business. You just got your green card. Like, mind your business. I moved on. I'm happy. Stop worried about me, Chung, and my son. That's all I want to say. Stop worried about me, Chung, and my son. That's what I want to say.
Are we good? Are we over it? It's over. Thank God it's over. I couldn't deal with the shit no more, y'all. It's stressing me out. Okay, y'all. So I done talked to my editors. I done ordered some shit on Amazon. All right. Okay, great. Thanks. All right. Okay. I done ordered some shit on Amazon. Side note for those who are, remember yesterday I said I was making a perfume video on my second channel. Don't forget to follow Beauty by Jovi. That's our second channel. Okay. Link is in the description as well. Okay. Let me close that out. All right. Somebody said she like it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot, but she said nothing. It was a lot, but let me tell, it was a lot, but I'm going to be honest. I don't believe her because if anybody said anything about poisoning my kid, that's it. All that other shit is not a conversation. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, you don't care. Like all you needed to say is this bitch talked about poisoning my child. Are you fucking crazy? That's it. End of story. But that shit ain't true. Because if it was true, you would have said that shit. Hear me? I'm packing lotion and shit. Sorry, I'm packing this bag. We on our way to the movies when I get off of here. Anyway, she says she's delusional. Thank you all for thugging through that video with us. Jesus Christ. Y'all see how I handle my haters that lied on me. I didn't make one video about them. They're going to have to grow their channel on their own. It won't be viral beef on me. I like more positive energy. I did not know you had drama in these YouTube streets. Let me know. But exactly, y'all see how I give it up when I'm, somebody here trying to get at me. I'll make videos about. Why would you make videos about them? Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Let them go for dust. That's how you do it. Go for dust. Please. She is a lot. And like I said, I get it. I do believe that his family probably looks down on her. I believe that 100%. But you kind of figured that out when you met them. When he told you how his family was. You know what I'm saying? You know uppity nigga when you see uppity nigga. It don't matter. Nigga can have all the blue hair. He won't. You know uppity nigga when you see uppity nigga. And it's fine. You know what I'm saying? We all, there's nothing wrong with being an uppity nigga. More niggas should be uppity. We should more of us should have an opportunity to be uppity. You know what I'm saying? She should give her son the opportunity to be uppity. Everybody don't have to agree with all of your project ways all the time. I don't agree with it, and I ain't uppity, and I damn sure ain't from the projects. And stats and posts. Yeah, like I don't see them. If her sister posting, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see, like, come on, still pressed. Long-winded in a mug. Get to the point, sis. Y'all saw I was talking, y'all saw me doing it. I was talking to my editor. I was sending him the logo. I was doing a lot. Because she didn't say anything, but I wanted to let it play out. She could have said what she said in 5 minutes. She could have said what she said in 5 minutes. He just didn't want to be with her. But, and I can understand, because I wouldn't want my son being with. I don't have any sons, but if I had sons, my brothers, I don't want my son being with crazy bitch who put you in some really bad positions in this world. And that's just the facts. This I ain't gonna hold y'all. This hair was looking, y'all seen this hair before. Remember, it was blonde and curly. We done she said, I'm scared to have. Don't be scared. You don't. That's how you have to know. You have to ask questions. You have to pay attention to people upbringing. CHOZUS, in my opinion, is a good. That's why old girl marrying him. Okay, Bianca put herself in a side bitch position, going after some little nigga who she knew had shit. That's what that is. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? She put herself. Don't create crazy. Find somebody who got their shit together, preferably uppity black niggas. Okay, listen, they marry black women too, and live your life. Everybody is not ghetto. This is the point. Everyone is not ghetto. Everyone doesn't want to have to deal with your ghetto. Everyone is not going to act like, oh, let me throw in a really quick intermission so I can lotion myself up.
what's up, everybody? My name is John, and this is my establishment, Big John's Eatery. This is Sasha, my lovely wife. And we just want to invite you guys to come out. This is our first location. We're looking forward to many more. But yeah, we're in Palm Beach County, West Palm Beach, and we're looking forward to seeing you. We got great food, great vibes, and great people.
So we have a great brunch on Sundays from 11:30 to 3:30. We have bottomless mimosas. You can have classic, passion fruit, cranberry. We have shrimp and grits, oxtail and grits. We have lots of yummy things on the menu. Join us for
Chicken and
brunch.
waffles.
Chicken and waffles, hand breaded, seasoned to perfection. Our red velvet waffles, our traditional waffles. We have lots of great things on our menu.
Okay, guys. So this is the advertisement I made myself. I did this myself. They didn't pay me. Okay, I did this myself because when we went to Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, to go see my mama for my daughter's birthday, we came across this establishment. Beautiful black man, beautiful black wife. Okay, you know that's the vibes. Y'all saw me eating that chicken. That food was bomb. Okay, so if you're ever in the Miami, Palm Beach area, okay, support our people, support that beautiful black couple and that bomb ass food. Okay, that chicken was the bomb. Like I had a lot of that food and it was amazing. Okay, so support. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna be playing a video for a little bit. That editor, I tell you, I'm testing out like 3 or 4 editors. That editor did an okay job. We'll see about what the other editor did with the other content I sent him. But yeah, so that was our interlude. She said Bianca is crazy as catfish, bitch. Crazy. But they got to deal with her. They dumbass son brought the crazy into their house, child. This is the situation. You tell him, why you had a baby with that crazy little girl? Yeah, she tried to say it's because of a green card. No, it's because Shorty bad. It's because Shorty bad and Shorty, and she's not, again, I don't know if she out, I don't know where she from. I don't know how she grew up, but the girl don't seem like she'll run up on a nigga trying to throw hands because he ain't want to open an envelope. We all saw that. The girl don't give off, I'ma fight this nigga vibes. Everybody don't want to deal. Like, listen, I told y'all, I don't like arguments. I don't like stress. I don't like aggressive men. I don't like to see aggressive women. That shit makes me sick. I tell y'all about the little chick in my building that, I've told y'all, and like how she treat the dude that also lives in my building, which is kind of weird. But anyway, that they're dating, like that aggressive manly thing. No, I get it. You probably seen people do it and you seen weak ass niggas fall in line. Everybody ain't a weak ass nigga. I don't want a weak ass nigga, but everybody ain't a weak ass nigga. And everybody don't want to deal with some girl. Everybody don't want to be Alex and getting beat up by Donna. We've been talking about shit. This has been like the what's the word? I forget the word right now. This has been the theme. It seems like this has been the theme for the last 2 weeks. We've been talking a lot about these chicks being overly aggressive. And I'm not, again, y'all already know, it's not all of us. And it's not even, you got to be, because even them can bust you upside the head. It's like, why gotta be all of that? Why gotta be all of that? Maybe if you sat down and for a minute, you'd win. Maybe if you sat down and for a minute, you'd win. I don't know why she would make an hour video. Don't even talk about it, right? But again, she's like 21, 22. They're young. Bianca's the one that's fucking 30. They're young. That boy's 24, 25. The girl from the fiance, I don't know. She probably like 21, 22. They're fucking young. I can get past young and stupid. I told you, I don't even think people are adults until they're 25. But she's been dating this nigga for like 4 or 5. She's been his side bitch for like 4 or 5 years. You damn right you angry. Because when the white girl left, you thought since you had his baby, you thought you was about to just nah. But again, it's because let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Because if the likes don't get up by the time I reach to the end, I'm shutting it out. If you in here watching, like the video, okay? I ain't asking for too much. Just like the hoe, share the hoe, okay? Share it on your Facebook or whatever. She cannot gorilla him into a relationship. There you go. That's what it was. That's what it is. Just breathe easy, sis. You cannot force these. You don't even want to force anybody, a man or a woman, into a relationship or situation. It's not gonna work. I do think sons should be with their fathers. I'm not gonna hold you. I think sons need to be with their fathers a ridiculous amount of time. I think all kids need to be with their, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think we should be living together. I think it is unhealthy. Like with your kid is not like, I had a room when I was young. My parents were divorced. Y'all know my parents got divorced when I was young, but they both remarried. I had a room at both of their houses. At my dad's house, we had they redid the basement. There's a basement. My brother's living there now, but when we were young, you know, my little brothers, they living there now, but whatever. When we were young, they redid the basement. It's like a fucking apartment for me and my brother. You know, we were young with fucking keys and I could go to my dad's house any fucking time. Like there was no, that animosity and that hate. And you having this whole conversation in front of your fucking son. Come on now. Be hot, man. Damn, is she talking about I never asked him for a Louis bag? Bitch, you should have probably asked him for something. Acting, you know, shit, the nigga never did anything for you. Y'all know I hate a motherfucker that tell her I ain't never need him for nothing. You should have. I don't ever want to feel like I don't need this man for something. I need you. If you don't need him, you don't need to be with him. If you don't need him, he don't want to be with you and you don't want to be with him. All of that, I don't need nobody. I don't need him for shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you got it. You need it. You need it. I don't give a fuck if you got it. You need it from him. What are you talking about? Oh. She said the girl's page is a little messy. I expect that from a 20-something-year-old. She's not older than 23. That girl, the fiance, she ain't the side bitch. The fiance is not older than 23. She's not. Exactly. You broadcast your life, and then she's gonna be like, "Well, why YouTubers making videos about it?" You made a 23-minute video, sis. The fuck. Women lose custody for crazy all the time, especially peep game, especially when you're going up against uppity black folk that can afford lawyers and no judges that went to school with the judges. Do we understand what the fuck I'm saying? Oh, okay. Her mind is too mad. She's too mad to think clearly. She's too broken to think clearly. And here we are. And she might fuck around and lose her son. She is draining. Nobody wants to be with that. She is a lot. Y'all watch the fucking marriage boot camp. She is a lot. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with no man that's giving it to me like that all the time. That shit is depressing. It brings your whole shit down. Nobody want to deal with that. They're ghetto. She don't have anybody who she need to have a fucking conversation with Remy Ma. Remy Ma probably is the most, and Remy don't even speak to her no more. I don't even think Remy fuck with her no more. But I remember when she was on the show, Remy Ma was the most mature person Bianca had in her life, and Remy just came out of fucking jail for like 7 years for stabbing a bitch. Bianca is from the hood. And again, we all from the hood, bitch. I'm from Crown Heights. I'm from Brooklyn, bitch. We from the hood, but it's a different type of hood, bitch. The hood I'm from and the hood the bitch across the street, people's households are different. Her household was crazy. If Remy Ma is the most mature shit you had going for you, the person with the most sense that was speaking to you, we watched this girl like really battle another girl. Y'all talk about the Drewski, right? We've watched this girl battle a girl over her own man. This is what Bianca do. What's her sign? Now I want to know what's her sign. Now I swear to God, I want to know what's her sign. Bianca. I want to know. Let's see. Yo. She's a Cancer. We've been talking about them. She's a Cancer. No accountability. What they did to me. What they did to me. What they did to me. Selfish and fucked up. Okay. Oh, all right. She's a fucking Cancer, boy. You can't make this shit up. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Exactly. If she believed that, if she got evidence to that, why don't she call the police? I don't believe her. She need more people. There's levels to there's levels to it. She is project, and she don't, when it's like so ghetto, you don't even understand how ghetto you are. I understand how urban I am, bitch. I get it. But this, when you don't even comprehend, it's like stupid. I'm not saying ghetto is equal to stupid, but listen to what I'm saying. It's like stupid people, right? Stupid people, like I say, Staten Island is from a bunch of stupid white people. Just mentally slow. I feel that way. They have houses and shit, all this shit, but I just think they stupid, right? Stupid people, like Donald Trump. Stupid people don't understand that they're stupid. They think they're smart. Crocs are in, and Crocs are what they wear in the vineyard, Martha's Vineyard. Okay, that's up. I've been there. Okay, I've seen it with people who live in Connecticut, and and they have lakes on the property, and a barn, and an in-law suite over the barn, and a fucking horse. Okay, these are the fucking people. All right. Where you walk into the diner in these little fucking tiny towns in Connecticut. What was it? Deep River. It was called Deep River. And I'm the blackest thing everybody in the whole town has ever seen. It was called Deep River. What was it, Deep River? Anyway, child, this is but again, it is what it is. It is what it is. Uppity black folk don't dress like that. I told y'all I've had issues even with I don't dress like that. I don't dress my kids like that. My kid has probably owned as a older kid, maybe like one pair of Jordans, maybe. She don't dress like that. She don't even want to dress like that. She calls herself, she calls how she dressed academia. She will never. She listened to Melanie Martinez. And like, she would never put on, you know what I'm saying, some of the shit. That's one thing. And my brother was here, because y'all know we made up. Shout out to my brother. We made up. And he was here and he was on the phone with somebody. He was like, yo, you know, he was like, my sister, my niece don't dress like that. It's not, you know, it's like, it's how you, it's the vibe. Everything don't have to be so ghetto. You here talking about Jordans, and because they put Crocs on them, that's what uppity black people do. Uppity black people don't wear Jordans, sis. They don't drip. This is what you don't understand. They don't drip. They wear fucking Crocs and Chuck Taylors, maybe, and you know, little capris. They wear capris and a lot of beige. A lot of beige. They do. They wear a lot of beige. Okay, and they look like what they look like. It is what it is. They're not dripping. They don't give a fuck about your drip. They probably look at you. The fact that you talking about drip, they looking down at you for talking about drip. Because when they go to Louis Vuitton, they don't get the Louis Vuitton with the Louis Vuitton across the chest. They get the Louis Vuitton with the Louis Vuitton in the tag, and you wouldn't even know it was Louis Vuitton unless you was in the Louis Vuitton store yourself and saw the outfit and just know that that's Louis Vuitton. Because it's not going to have LV anywhere. She says she talk about her a lot. You know. Yeah, it's not her son. It's their son. She's speaking again. She's speaking like she had a baby with Pookie on the corner. Joseph's, it don't matter if he lived in the parents' mansion. He's not Pookie on the corner. Pookie on the corner, you know, you can take the child support court and the judge is going to treat Pookie on the corner any sort of way. Joseph's parents are going to send the best lawyers money can buy to the court. And they're going to know, if they don't know the judge, they know somebody who went to law school with the judge. And they're going to go play golf. Side note, me and Tasha are thinking about going to play golf. Golf, anyone? I'll play golf exactly. Look, ain't this a golfing wig? I'm not doing it today, but I'm thinking this wig looks like, let's go play golf. T. I'm sorry. In translation, I think she wanted to harm her child for her baby father from moving on. We've seen though before she needs mental help. I think so. She's one of them people. I don't care what nobody says. She's doing it now with the baby as an infant, dragging the dad. Like, put the baby in his room. Baby don't need to hear, even if you can't stand, like, don't do that. Don't drag the nigga in front of the fucking baby. The baby if he's such a trash dad, trust me. When these trash dads, okay, when they fuck up, you don't have to do nothing. I tell y'all, I am the queen of take your child, here's your child. If you're a trash dad, for whatever, your kid is going to peep the trash. And because you didn't try to keep them from their dad, they're going to peep game. They're going to peep game 100% if that is the situation at hand. But we all know that is not her situation, child. She's just crazy. She's jealous of her baby for probably being able to have experiences that she knows nothing about or never had. Ain't nobody was fighting over her. There was no dad or mom or anything fighting to get her. And that's not to be an asshole. I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm saying that because it's the truth. It's 1:30. Okay, I gotta watch the time, y'all. Y'all know me and my boo were going to go see Cruella. I'm actually in monochrome, so probably would be cute. I need to put on some brown shoes. We'll see Cruella. I look like anyway. That they like. Sometimes people tend to resent the things they like in the beginning. Yeah, she liked the fact that he was not from the hood. She liked that. She liked that. She probably went 100% after that shit. And now the reality of that shit, it is what it is. Terrion says she wants so much more for her. You and me both. Because I really do want her to live her best life. I swear to God. She's not Ari Fletcher. I really do want her. I just want her to. She keep trying to steal somebody's man. And it's not working for you, sis. You don't even need a nigga right now. You need to be worrying about you and your emotional health. Like loving yourself. Because until you do, you will fucking be obsessed with these people. When you really need to be paying them complete dust. Complete dust. The next 16 years is going to be insane. Yeah, who cares? But her boyfriend, that's why we know she's not over it. Let me tell you, there's no way. No way. No way. I don't have a baby father. I have an ex-husband, but there's no way. I don't, what? Why is we talking about him? Why is we talking about him? I don't need to know. Like certain things, like if something happened, I don't want, if it's good standing, everything's cool. I don't need to know the itty gritties because that's go ahead. He don't need to know. Y'all, you need to be worrying about knowing him 15 years, building your relationship. Worry about that. Working on your relationship because just because you know, let me tell you, I knew my ex-husband since I was a teenager. We lived on the same block. Being in a relationship with a motherfucker and being friends with somebody are two different fucking things. Two different fucking things, bitch. Like, so what are you saying? I believe she is going to lose custody all on her own. She's not. Hush. She needs to hush. Somebody said her baby tired. Yeah, she's so busy. Her baby tired. Her man was in the living room trying to ignore the shit. Right? That's what it sounded like to me. Then he finally came in the room so she could shut the fuck up. He finally came in the room so she could shut the fuck up. Like, ain't no nigga want to hear you talking about your old piece. I don't want to hear no motherfucker talk about his old thing. I don't. Y'all had a kid? Okay. The situation is amicable? Okay. Do I need to know the ins and outs? No, not really. You don't want to know the ins? No, not really. Like, for what? We're working on us. Like, that old bitter shit is that old bitter shit. What it is it us or is it that? How we giving this up? How we giving it up? But all right. When I had a boyfriend, he had a baby mom. I met and spoke to her, said I understood her role, respect her, and will watch over her kid. It's not hard to co-parent if you aren't dysfunctional. It's really not. I swear to God. My ex-husband had a kid. Like, I would go pick the kid up. They had whatever drama they had. That's not my, I never got into that shit. I would go. There would be times I would go. I would pick, she opened the door. She gave me the son. Hello. And I take the son and I'm on my way. There were times where she would be like, no. And I say, okay. And I'd leave. Am I arguing with her? I've never argued with this girl in a day in my life. Ever. I know they would argue about me. Did I ever? And I was young. Ever. For what? Because regardless of the fact that's still the mother of his fucking child. We're going to have to deal with this girl. Especially once we got married. We're going to have to deal with her. She's going to have to deal with me. We're going to have to deal with her forever. Forever. Shit, even when we got divorced, I tried to reach out to her just because we both got kids by the same man. Just so you know, the kids, because she never reached back because she's crazy. But that's not my issue. Because I still reached out, right? I did what the fuck I was supposed to do. I didn't call, no, I don't want to be in none of this crazy shit. I don't care. I don't care. Fix it. That's all. Fix it. You fix it. It's your shit. You fix it. So no, I don't believe that nobody should be talking about it, but can we deal with the reality of who some people are? She don't believe the poisonous situation. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I don't believe it. No way. Mahogany. Somebody said they're gonna poison your child. Your son's or daughter's father, new girlfriend, whatever. They said they're gonna poison your child. You got proof of this. Do we not lead the whole conversation with that? Is that not the first receipt you drop? Come on. Did he meet her when he was depressed? Maybe. Young and depressed. He was young. And he probably, let me tell you, he's young and he's probably been isolated. He didn't grow up. He grew up. He a Jack and Jill kid. Okay, he came to New York because he probably only had white friends growing up. He came to Harlem because he wanted to be a rapper producer after he went to college or whatever. Because it's all Ivy League education. He's one of those. And then he met her. She's ghetto. But then she wouldn't let him go. And she was she's like 4 or 5 years older than him. And he was like 20. Her plan failed. The food was bomb, sis. When I tell you that the chicken was everything. What else? They had pizza. And they sell liquor. Y'all know they sell liquor. They got liquor. The brunch. I didn't make it to the brunch, but I did get brunch pictures, right? Because I told them, send me the picture because beautiful Black family. Y'all know how I am about beautiful Black people, okay? Especially beautiful Black families. So, the brunch, they have mimosas. I told her about a Bellini. She didn't know what it was. Because again, I guess Bellini's only a New York City thing. It probably is only a New York City thing. So, she was like, what? They doing their thing. So I wanted to support. I had to support. I did that. Nobody paid me. That was all me. Okay. Somebody that wants some mozzarella sticks and wings. That shit was good, girl. I ain't gonna hold you. So, like I said, if y'all in Miami, in South Beach, Palm Beach, stop by, get a sandwich. The sandwiches was bomb. Oh, I had a sandwich. The sandwich, because the chicken and shit, that was my appetizers and shit, mozzarellas and shit. My daughter had a salad, which was crazy. The salad was crazy. I told you, my daughter eats salads. You want your kid? I don't want a kid that I only eat chicken from the chicken spot. What? Like, that is not. Got distracted. She said, don't own no Jordan. I don't own any Jordans. The last pair of Jordans I owned, I believe my ex-husband bought me. And I was just like, even when I was young, I didn't buy Jordans. I used to wear Air Max. I used to wear like other nice shoes. It's nigga shit. You need things to feel like you have things. I don't feel that way. I've always had, my parents ain't rich. My dad ain't rich, but I wasn't struggling I didn't live in the projects. I wasn't, I got whatever I wanted. So I don't see the need. I don't need to buy things to make me feel like I ain't a poor nigga. That's what we know what it is. We all know what it is. I don't need the, we need to get past that. And that is where his family seem to be at. He the hood nigga of it. They're not. Thank you from the bottom. I appreciate it. I'll be trying. We at 140. Y'all know I don't even like to. Yes, it's messy. She said, I got a golf club set. I used to play in autism tournaments when I was on a board for nonprofit mindful. Ooh. Best plain and cozy wool scarf. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how them people live. That's how them people live. Like, they not gonna get you the, what you gonna see on the video host. I don't want it. Y'all see, I have cute things. I don't want to. You bitch. Let me tell you. You couldn't pay me to wear a fucking Birkin bag. Because y'all done ghettoed it up. You can't pay me to wear it. You couldn't if you wanted to. I wouldn't if I want. I don't even want to. I'd take a Birkin to sell it. That's all I want a Birkin for. You gonna give me a Birkin? I'm selling it. Understand that. I don't want it. Like, she feels. She's talking about, because I only live in a 2-building condo. Bitch, I want a 2-bedroom condo. It's not about how you live, bitch. It's who you are. It's you. It's you. Because you could live in a 1-bedroom studio and still, and they'll like you because you're not that. Finally said, I have good values about co-parenting. Oh, thank you. Possible the child needs the experience of both parents unless one of the parents is a risk. Yes, you need both. And boys, like I said, especially once the little boy turn a certain age, he need to be with his daddy. I cannot teach no little boy how to be a man, and I don't want to. She says, you right? These people wear a coach. It's what, girl? I want her to do well. Hey, Bushi, I really do. I want her to, because I feel like she can. I feel like the only thing, start getting ready. Don't even eat none. We about to go to the thing. Hold on, let me. All right, guys. Sorry. She said I'm giving you Nubian Queen. It's the list of vibes. Thank you. Where are we? There we go, Miss Mahogany. I think that is the over, okay, I have to fix the chair. We all want better. We all want great for Bianca. Okay. I want it. I want that little dog. I want that little chocolate drop with her best life. I want her with a nigga. I don't want her with no nigga that she known for 15 years from the hood. Because she actually was trying to level up, picking a nigga like CHOZUS. I need her to not be so aggressive when she go after men like that. Because only a nigga from the ghetto is going to be okay with that ghetto shit. And y'all going to be in the street fighting. And he ain't going to marry you. And that's just not going to be the life you think it's going to be. Stop being so aggressive, sis. Y'all know I love my Louis. Now, and not even know, I love my little vintage pieces. Hello? Ghetto ass. That dog down the hallway ain't even fucking with him. It is that's what I'm saying. She doesn't even comprehend that she's disrespectful all the time. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck to your new dude. It is. Okay, you may even, no matter, ma'am, if you ever come across this, it don't matter what this nigga telling you. It's disrespectful for you to be going on and on and on about the fucking baby daddy. Tell that to your homegirls. Right? That's true. Because when the only reason I got caught up is because we grew up together. It's fucked up. Because I didn't even date dudes that had kids. I refused to date anybody who had a kid because I didn't have kids. Who cares? This is probably Bianca too. Who cares? It doesn't matter. He's marrying her. It don't matter. This is what it is. It's like it's not what you want it to be. It is what it is, and we have to deal with it being what it is. And some new random bitch came around and is engaged to the nigga you've been a side bitch for 4 years because you don't know how to act. That's what it is. You don't know how to act. I know it's not nice to say, but some bitches don't know how to act. You don't know how to act. That's what it is. It's not because of your dark skin. It's not because you're black. When they called you a black or they called you a nigga, it's because of your behavior. The nigga behavior. That's what that is. Project behavior. That's what that is. That's what they're saying to you. You're low class. That's what they were saying. You're low class. That's what they're saying. I love me some linen pants. Child, I just got me some nice pants that I was like, oh, I probably wear it on 4th of July. Yeah, I would have thought, yeah, I don't believe her. Especially you talking about they trying to take your child and all this shit, bitch. She made it worse, and that's why they recorded her live. She dumb. Yeah, that's what it is. If that's what you're saying, prove it. Because they could take what you just said right now to the judge. They could take that to the judge. Now the judge's going to look to you and say, show me. And if you can't show the judge, that's how women lose their babies. This crazy is how women lose their babies. We don't lose our babies often, but when we do lose our babies, it's because of this shit. It's because of this shit. I don't know if they got Jello shots. I wouldn't know. She said, I don't like, it's not that, okay, baby. It's not that because she's from the hood. It's not, she's pregnant. She's not pregnant. She already had a grandchild. It's not that she's from the hood. It's that she embodies the ghetto. She's thugging it out with their fucking, probably went to private school son at the marriage boot camp house over a fucking envelope. We've watched her be disrespectful to their son. That's ghetto. Everyone doesn't. This is what if you don't know, everyone doesn't live like that. When all you know is what you know, you think that's how everybody lives. Everybody isn't okay with the ghetto ass shit. It's not about like how if you can be from the hood and if you give off, all that. I recognize the dysfunction in the dysfunction, and I don't want no parts of that dysfunction. She would have been good. She would have been gravy. She'd have been fine. All of these years she been thugging it out with him. Right? All of these years. You know what I'm saying? If she wasn't so fucking wild, like you said, yeah, he went from the calm white girl to the calmer, but probably messy, mixed girl. Do we not see calm Look at him just on the marriage, but I watched the whole season. He's not on the shits. He was not raised like that. I'm sorry, but like, it's not that. Okay. Okay. All right, sis. Let me see you in the other chats that ain't got nothing to do with Bianca, and then we'll talk about that. That's how it. Hey, girly, how are you, boo? She said that's how it always happens. The dude will wife a girl that met for a few months, opposed to a girl that's been with for years, especially when you're crazy. Yes, he will strip just because the other girl is calm, just because it's none of that hot. And let me tell you, people outside of the hood, not fuck even people in the hood, okay, except if you are dysfunctional, don't want all that smoke all the time. I don't want that smoke. I don't like arguing. I don't like all of that aggression. I don't like it. I don't want it around me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody does not, it's not a turn on for everybody. It's not a, you know, and not saying that, oh, you got to be, you know, calm and perfect and you can't be flip. Sometimes you flip because we're human, but it's all the time. It's always aggression. We gonna fight. I'm gonna punch you in your face. It's a constant disrespect. But if you wasn't raised to know how to respect a man, if you wasn't even raised with people to see how that shit go down, you don't recognize it. You don't recognize a lot of shit that even with people that I know personally, because if they weren't raised the way I'm raised, right? I got both parents. Both of them niggas was married. I watched both of them niggas be married majority of my fucking life. Okay? Right? People who parents were divorced and didn't have what they had, you know, whatever. You know, the way they see certain things, say, even speak to certain men. I've always had to tell certain friends, like, y'all, you need to chill. Like, that's wild. Like, I don't think you should. I don't know if you should do that. Or maybe you shouldn't do, you know, or like, damn, that's mad disrespectful. Or like, wow. But if you don't know better, how you going to do better? You didn't have, your mother never showed you a good example. It's like Future, right? It's like, and this, we're going nigga side. It's like Future. Future mama had him pregnant like 16, 17 or 8, some shit, right? He said himself, he ain't never seen no nigga hold his mama down. She had, it was a lot of uncles. You know how that go. And that's exactly why he is the way he is now. He don't see anything wrong with his behavior, because if no nigga respected his mom, why does he have to respect a woman? That's why he got so much smoke for Eliza Reign. Why? In comparison to the other baby mamas, because Eliza Reign, in my opinion, looks exactly like his mother. The dysfunction, if we can't recognize the dysfunction, we can't change it. And she can't recognize it. That's my opinion. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, we about to go. I'm on here 2 hours. Sis, she said, nah. I don't want to go to your page, sis. But it's either way. Deborah, yes. She was crazy beforehand, though. But, yes, this extra crazy is this is the life she wanted to live with him. Right? You got, you know, you thought it was going to be like this for you. But again, that's what charm school is for. You know what? Somebody was telling me, like, these labels and fuck a label. She live in New York City. Like, go take charm school. Like, you know, I have a friend who did that, you know, because she wanted, like, she said she wants to date, you know, certain type of man or whatever. I ain't gonna get all up into her business, but like, she literally looked into fucking charm school, like table etiquette. Like, not me. I should do that though, because I know what spoon is with spoon and what fork is with fork. But she looked into like taking etiquette classes, because if you don't know nothing about this, and you grew up here and you trying to get here, you probably should learn how the people up here do it. Thank you. I think the child is one. Yeah, the child is one. Saki says she presents as someone who may have been diagnosed, already been behavioral diagnoses that were exaggerated by pregnancy, presented in postpartum. Girl, it's a lot. She basically said she was a crazy already, and then having a baby made her crazier. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm really not trying to, I don't make anything one-sided. I'm just like, but we have to deal with the realities of shit. Okay. I've never said that CHOZUS was, you know, a great guy. I'm saying you fucked around with him. He was a child, which he was. He's a fucking child. If this shit was backwards, we would be saying a whole different other fucking story. Okay. And the little boy got some shit, and maybe you might want to allow your son to get the benefits of uppity black folk. That's all I'm saying. Well, you know. I'm not bashing a girl. If you think I'm bashing her, I'm sorry. But I'm not. My point is never to bash her. This is like my third, fourth video about her. I don't want to bash her. I want her to be better. I want her to see herself. And you know what? I have no filter. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why you see it as me. I'm harsh. I give you that. I am very harsh with everybody. I tell you how I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. That's my YouTube. I'm not gonna hold you with, you know, white linen gloves, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not that person. Mahogany says she went to charm school. I swear to you. What do I say? I say if this is a certain type of life, and this is some game for everybody, if it's a certain type of life you want to live, right? That's why we're going to play golf, child. Anyway, I don't really want to play golf, but I'm going to play golf, right? It's a certain type of life you want to live. That's why y'all don't see me out here with purple hair, right? That's why I don't be even extra with my makeup like I used to be when we used to play around with it. It's a certain type of vibe you give off to the world. Like even the blonde hair. Y'all saw how I was. Certain people say, oh, we did it good. No. If it's a certain type of shit you want to be, I'm born in the sty, bitch. It could get gutter. I could get gutter. Okay? If me and you, it's going to be you, sis. But understand that you don't have to be that bitch all the time. You should not be that bitch all the time. With growth, we should put that ghetto bitch in a box, lock the thing, and put her in the back just in case we need her. Right? But we're going to present the way we want to show up to the world. If you don't want to show up to the world as a bitter, stop acting like it. If you want to show up to the world as I'm evolved, start acting like it. Start looking like it. Live the life you say that you want. You want to be with a nigga like CHOZUS. You want to be with a man that's like this or like that, or he got this and his family got that. You're going to have to. I had to learn real fast how to dress at a Martha's Vineyard. I ain't never been in no shit like that before I had to go there. Or, you know, in certain parts of Connecticut, or when we did certain things, and, you know, I didn't know. I had to fucking quit. You know, thank God I have a fashion education, so I know to pull some shit out. But just even how to act, how to do things around certain people, around certain things, you're going to have to switch it up. Code switch, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Present well. I'm bringing Brooklyn to Martha's Vineyard. You ain't gonna know it off the fucking. I ain't gonna be, you know, like the one, because it's the first time you ever been somewhere. You hear screaming out, you the ghetto. You don't have to. You don't have to do none of that. If you want to be better, be better. You want to go ahead and be on with your man? Be with your man. Stop posting the nigga because he ain't put a ring on it yet. I don't care if you know him 15 years. Who cares? Stop talking about the ex. Worry about yourself and your baby. Worry about your man. Don't block them so you can't even see what the fuck is happening. Anybody come with you with information from them, put them on, pay them dust. And keep moving, living your best life. And get a nigga that ain't hood famous. Jesus. Because all that's going to do is make you a 2-time baby mama. But you ain't hear that shit from me. She's not... What? They claim she's no, but people compare her to the other chick because they claim she's calm. She's a different approach. Listen, the fiance. Okay, I'm gonna give you another example from myself because I love giving me as an example. When I was in high school, I had a boyfriend for a long time. The same boyfriend. Anyway, I was kind of wild. Okay, I was kind of wild. I used to just fuck niggas up for no reason. I was real wild. Anyway, you could not tell that nigga. Nobody could tell that nigga that his girlfriend about his girlfriend. Period. He'd be like, who? He'd be like, she ain't do that. She ain't do that. She ain't do that. I would get Bucky. She ain't do that because that's not the energy I gave him. Do you understand? I am the and then when he ain't looking and I'm fucking with somebody, I be fucking with them. The balls that they had, this nigga, he knew I used to do crazy shit. He didn't care. Why? Because we was never in the hallway in the school arguing and yelling and fuck you, nigga. That's not my vibe. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So even if the fiance is poking Bianca, even if she poking her, Bianca's a grown woman. That's a little girl. Bianca's 30. This girl is like 21, 22. I don't know. But even if she poking the bear, smiling and hiding her fucking hand. She win. You don't always have to respond. Know how to play the game. That's how you get it. These niggas are stupid. And a lot of these niggas like a little mess. They just don't want it to be constant and directed at them all the time. They can't deal with that shit. They don't want to. I don't want to. She said, I want to know how to play tennis. I know how to play tennis. Your vibe attracts your tribe. That's very true. DC, but that's your signature. It's different. It's different for you. That's your signature. Purple is your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's your thing. So that's different. Yes, I went to FIT. Sure did. Mahogany says she loved Charm School. She enjoyed the experience. It helped me succeed in certain places. Growing up, living in a city, you were not taught. Yeah, you were not taught certain things. And just learning, just seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Emulating certain things, recognizing it. It's like it will take you to these different levels in life. You know, like you can, like it's just you just can't be the bitch from Brooklyn all the time. Sometimes I gotta be able to put on a nice cocktail dress or whatever and go to a nigga fucking holiday party and look like and be able to blend in with the fucking with his white co-workers' wives. Can you blend in with the wives? Or you just, I'm from the hood, so I'm gonna keep acting the way I'm acting. I don't care. All that mean is you aren't comfortable enough to try to elevate yourself. Can your man pop and go to a fucking dinner at Warren Buffett's house? Are you gonna use the wrong spoon? Are you gonna do some social fuck? Some etiquette, some fucked up etiquette shit. I don't know the words. I'm tired. I don't even want to be on here no more. I'm over it. Y'all got like 10 minutes for me. Because I feel like I'm explaining the same thing over again. I feel like I'm beating a dead fucking horse. You know, like, can we do better? We don't have to be, regardless of how you started in this world, you don't have to stay there. You don't have to continue whatever trauma. You can elevate. Get a mentor. Get them likes up. Damn right. 3 of them hoes. Thank you, Tracy. We move different, sis. We learn from early. I learned early. I thought I knew. Because I was still, I'm like, I want this type of life. And I thought I knew. It's just certain shit. Again, if you are not around other people, you don't know. Around bitches that parents have fucking, summer houses on the lake. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's a different sort. It's like, it's a different vibe. And how you act at the nigga with the summer house on the lake is not how you act with, your homeboy on 135th Street in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta be able, Puffy giving it up different in Harlem than he was giving it up in the Hamptons, when he was in the Hamptons. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta know where you are and how to navigate where you are. Exactly. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And as always, I hope you all live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. And I will probably see y'all later tonight after we come from the movie. Later, and thank you all for coming.